What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Marquette versus Providence college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The NBA card is solid all week long. The NHL has a big card on Tuesday. And college hoops has great cards all week long as well as we start to head in towards conference tournament time. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Marquette and Providence. Marquette coming into this one with a record of 20-7 on the year, 12-15 against the number after ending up with an 81-66 loss at the hands of Villanova in their last matchup when they were on the road. Meanwhile, Providence comes into this one off a 93-72 loss to Georgetown in their last game, their fifth loss in their last six, sitting at 12-15 on the year, 13-14 against the number this season. And, you know, we've seen Providence be competitive in some spots. I mean, they lost to St. John's by 2 on the road, lost to Butler by 1, they beat Seton Hall, lost to Villanova by 2. But the problem is that Marquette at home has been a completely different beast this season, where they're 13-2. And the thing about Marquette is that more often than not, when they've been winning games at home, they're usually winning games by margin. You know, they just beat Seton Hall at home by 24, DePaul by 10. They didn't cover against DePaul, but still held DePaul to 58 points. They beat Villanova by double digits. They took the loss against Xavier, took a loss against UConn, but the thing is that the teams in the top half of the Big East have kind of feasted on one another, kind of been able to pick up wins against one another here and there. But Marquette, for the most part, I think has been able to take care of business against inferior competition, and that's kind of where Providence finds themselves. You know, they're 3 games below 500 on the year, and a lot of the times, as of late, the struggles that Providence has had is because the once proud offense that the Friars had that they could, you know, sort of lean on and rely on to be able to get themselves over the hump is now kind of gone. And, you know, look at the losses that Providence has taken. Their last 4 losses have all come where Providence has given up 80 plus points. They gave up 80 to Creighton, 82 to Butler, 91 to Xavier, 93 to Georgetown. And, you know, that's a significant problem. Now you look at Marquette. Well, the things that Marquette does really well in conference play, they take care of the basketball and they force turnovers on the defensive end of the floor. And I think that that's kind of going to be where this game is decided. Now, don't get me wrong. Providence, you know, is a very 3-point dependent team. They live and die by the 3. You know, 39% of their points are coming from 3-point range. That is the most percentage in terms of point distribution in the Big East this season. And they're shooting 37.9% from 2-point range. They have their third best in effective field goal percentage. So Providence's offense hasn't been the issue. But the thing is, when they're not getting their shots off, it's probably because they're turning the ball over. They're dead last, Providence is, in turnover percentage on offense in conference play. They're 9th out of 11 teams in turnover percentage on defense. And that's the thing with Marquette. Marquette does a good job of taking care of the basketball and forcing turnovers. So you got to take advantage of any sort of advantages that you have. But I just don't know if Providence can do that. I think Marquette is just a far better team with far better guard play at this time of year. I think guard play becomes more and more important. And I think that Marquette gets the job done at home here. So I'm going to take Marquette. I'm going to lay the big number, the 10.5, 11.5, whatever you get it at. But either way, it's going to be laying the points here for me with Marquette, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.